Hello, Grissom Choir. This is Level 4.2 Music Theory Review. 4.2, we are identifying our flat key signatures and what flats are in the different types of flat key signatures. So let's remember from 4.1 the order of our flats: B, E, A, D, G, C, F, always going from left to right. When naming a flat key and what flats are contained within that key, we have to remember that all of the flat keys have the name and the symbol flat in their name, except for F. F is what we call Oddball F. When it gives you the key signature and it shows you the physical flats on the line and spaces, we look at the second to last flat. The second flat from the end is the name of the key signature. If we'll look at the example that's been done for us, there are 3 flats in this example: B flat, E flat, and A flat. 3 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat. We look at the next to last flat from right to left. That flat is B flat, E flat, and that is the name of the key signature. We are in E flat major. This next example, there are 5 flats in the key signature: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. The next to last flat is on the D line, so that means that we are in the key of D flat major. We're going to do one more together. 2 flats in the key signature. Those 2 flats have to be B flat and E flat. We look at the next to last flat, which happens to be the first flat in this example. That means that we are in the key of B flat major. What I want you to do right now, pause the video, finish out the remainder of these examples on this staff. When you're ready, you can click play, and we'll see if you get them right. Moving on, we have 6 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. The next to last flat is on the G line, so that means that we are in the key of G flat major. This is one of 2 tricky ones. When it just gives you one flat, and that flat is on the B line, that means that we are in the key of F. Remember, F is odd. We call it Oddball F. We don't say F flat. It is just the key of F major, and that has one flat in it, B flat. And then the second of the tricky ones, when there's no flats and when there's no sharps, that means that we are in the key of C major. Sometimes it will ask you what is in the key based off of the key that it gives you, the name of the key. So when naming what is in a flat key, we use the order of the flats, go up to the name of the flat, and then go one past it. So it's the opposite of what we just did when naming the key signature. Let's look at this first example. It will tell you we are in the key of B flat major. It's asking for the flats that are in the key of B flat major. So you list the order of the flats. Remember the order of the flats. We have B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F flat. Those are the flats. So you go to the key signature that it's telling you and then go one past it. So we do our order of the flats: B flat, and then one past it, E flat. And go ahead and get in the habit of writing the flat symbol next to these notes. So the 2 flats that are in the key of B flat major is B flat and E flat. This next example, it will give you D flat major, and we're trying to find the flats that are in the key of D flat major. So we list the order of the flats all the way until we get to the letter that it gives you, and then go one past it. So that will be B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, but then go one past it to G flat. And remember, get in the habit of writing the flat symbols next to every one of those flats. We must remember that F is odd. We call it Oddball F. It is the only one that does not follow that process. We just have to memorize that when it gives us the key of F major, it has one flat in it, and it's B flat. Same thing goes for C. when it tells you that we're in the key of C major, there's no sharps, there's no flats. It's a blank key signature. Let's look at these examples. The first one, it's looking for the flats that are in the key of G flat major. So we list the order of the flats until we get to the note that has been given to us, and then we go one past it. So that would be B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and we stop right there, right? No, we have to go one past it. B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. Those are the 6 flats that are in the key of G flat major. A flat, we do the list, we do the order of the flats and go one past the note that was given. So we have B flat, E flat, A flat, got to go one past it, D flat. The 4 flats that are in the key of A flat major are B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. At this point, I want you to pause the video, complete the rest of these examples. When you're ready, click play. We'll see if you get them right. Going over to the next one, B flat. It was already done for you in a prior example. B flat has 2 flats in it. That is B flat and E flat. E flat has 3 flats in it. That is B flat, E flat, and A flat. D flat major has 5 flats in it. That would be B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. C has no flats or sharps, so you can either leave it blank, draw a dash, or write NA. Any of those would be acceptable. And then we just have to remember that when we are in the key of F major, F has 1 flat, and it is B flat. That is everything that is on 4.2. You've got to make sure that you master 4.2 as well as 4.1 in order for you to have easy, good success going on through the rest of your time in music theory and Grissom Choir.